Anybody know this little girl right here? Anybody know this little girl right here? I just found her on 59th and Halsted. Look the camera. I just found her on 59th and Halsted. Someone please come. Someone please come now. I'm putting in these people car. Sit right here. Just sit right there. Okay? I got somebody coming to help you right now.
What's going on? It's My Life in a Shot. I'm your host, Donald Washington. I'm going to bring you guys a hero that saved a young 7-year-old girl's life, Tony Taylor. This was out of Englewood, 59th and Halsted. I'm going to show you guys where it happened at. This is it here on 59th and Halsted. You're going to hear, I'm going to take you to his Facebook page. He said, when I found her, she had a onesie on. I can't believe this little girl grandmother came up there. I want to show you that he said this little girl walked. She gave the address and was like on 52nd. This little girl walked all the way to 59th. Freezing outside with the onesie on and a laptop. I'm going to bring you everything that he says on here. I'm going to let you guys listen to the rest of, this was his original live. Found this young girl wandering. He's also going to say how nobody stopped.
Anybody know this little girl right here? The little girl is lost, boo. We trying to help her. I'm right here, 59th and Halsted. Someone please. This little girl, she has on a pink and blue onesie. She had a computer in her hand. We need somebody to come help her right now.
The exact spot is 817
817 West 59th Street. I'm right here. Someone please come help this little girl. Here come the police. You okay? Okay. I got some help for you, okay?
Who you call?
I'm a police. Yeah, here they come. Yeah, I did, Dina. I'm waiting for them right now. Here they come. They coming right now. Everything gonna be okay, all right? Everything gonna be okay. I'm right here, okay? My name's Tony. What's your name? Kayani. Okay, Kayani. I'm getting you some help, okay? Okay. I'm getting you some help. Here they come. Right here in the car. We just found her walking the street.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
She's right here in the car.
Her pajamas.
She got a computer in her hand.
Yeah, it's no problem at all, man.
She got a computer in her hand. She right here.
Hi, sweetie. Oh.
Her feet are freezing.
Hi,
Yes.
it's okay. Is this your sweatshirt?
Yes, she
Yeah.
keep it.
Okay, are you
I
sure?
promise.
Yes.
Yeah, it's all right. She
Guys.
keep it.
Hi, where's
Just
her
make sure
laptop?
I have nothing in the.
So, did y'all see that? It says her fingers were freezing. Listen to his, he also did oh wait, this is not it. Sorry about that. All right, listen to this. This is it right. He said 817 West 59th Street. Around here. Listen to this. Wait. Listen.
It wasn't one time thing, and I just want to get her somewhere safe because evidently she was so bad. She said something like Kayana, and she said, I live 52 Peoria. And I said, wait, 52 Peoria? We on 59th Street. That's a very long walk. And for people having to shovel their snow and do other things, no one saw her walking. I don't understand that, and to this day, till right now, I still don't understand how nobody never saw this child. I picked her up, and she was telling me.
Y'all hear that? People shoveling their snow, walking, out chilling. This little girl was able to walk that far. That's the problem that I have in our communities. We just keep our head down, duck our head, and keep going. We don't look, we don't watch, we don't do nothing. We need to stop that. We need to start being alert at everything. Anything out of the ordinary, get on that phone, call the police. They work for us. We pay our tax dollars, and we don't even like calling the police. We can't stand calling the police. All right, so listen to this. I want y'all to hear. He went out there and waited. He took her to Coma's. They took her to Coma's Children's Hospital. He called the police like he was supposed to. He had his young daughter with him. I think she was like 5. And listen to what he says.
I'm in Coleman Children's Hospital with the little girl right now. They won't let me back there because I'm not her father or nothing like that. But I wasn't going to not come up here and make sure she's okay. The police told me to follow them up here, and I did. I had to give them my coat and everything. It's sad. Can somebody please come to Children's Hospital and see about this little 4-year-old girl, Kiana? I found her on 59th and Halsted with no clothes on. This don't make no sense. And she said she don't want to be with her mother and dad because they treat her really bad. And she had a scar on her face, so I know they doing something to this child.
Understand. You know, with this lockdown and this pandemic, they said that stuff like that was going to get worse because, you know, a lot of this stuff is discovered at school. And, you know, with schools and everybody being locked down. So, let me take you to his Facebook post. He said, I can't believe this little girl's grandmother came up here and told them she had to move her car and never came back. She don't. I found that she had a onesie on. This guy's a hero. So many times do we hear about the violence in our cities out of Englewood and, you know, stories. But how often do we hear about heroes that save someone? This little girl could have got snatched. This little girl, I think that's his baby girl right there. This little girl could have got snatched. This little girl could have got hypothermia, frostbite on her legs, hands, ears. Thank goodness this guy was there to save her. I watched so many people that I seen a young girl bleeding from her stomach that jumped out of a car, and so many cars were just going past. I thought nothing of it. I'm like, oh, okay, everybody else is just flying past. But I'm like, wait a minute, something ain't looking right. I pull off, I get out, and she get back in her car. I thought she was shot. I'm like, yo, who shot you? And turns out she was stabbed. The person that was in the car, that was outside walking around, was the person that stabbed her. Point I'm trying to make is that we just go about our lives. We try to get to work, get to wherever we going, duck our head and keep it moving. Make sure you guys, his name is Tony Taylor. Thank him for his commitment to the community. This man's a hero. This is Coleman Hospital here. So again, this is about where it was. This is him.
I know child shouldn't know about how she was hit and stuff like that. And she didn't want to go home. And then I thought to myself, me being his parent, take this child, keep her, calm down, and get her somewhere safe.
Because yesterday, shooting at Ford City Mall, come to find out that it was an employee at Foot Locker, 22 years old, got shot 6 times, got into an argument with a cat, We ain't even safe at work. Shot 6 times yesterday at Ford City Mall. I think he also 17 years. You know what? 17 years today was the E2 tragedy, the nightclub. R.I.P. to the lost. Yeah, one of my homeboys was supposed to be there that night too. One of my homeboys, Kentrail, was supposed to be there. The night before, he was telling us he going to E2. He going to E2. And when the next morning, my homeboy Pete, I woke him up like, bro, call your brother. Because I saw what's going on at E2 nightclub. I know my homeboy Kentrail was supposed to be there, but he made it out safe too. He wasn't there. He didn't go that day. Anyway, you guys, this is the type of stuff that really need to go fund me when it's a hero in our community.
She did it. She told you she did not want to go home.
Yes, she did. Yes, she told me that. She said, I don't want to go home with my mommy and daddy because they hit me. And for a little bitty child to say that to you, they're smart, and they know what and they see it, and they know it. So, for what I look at and see, I just said, this wasn't a one-time thing. It wasn't a one-time thing, and I just want parents to be parents. Raise your child. Be by your child. Console your child. Just be right by your child's side. These times in Chicago are very bad. I was born and raised here. I'm 46 years old. And I've seen it all. And our youth these days, they continue to see this. It's just going to be a cycle. And we don't want that to be a cycle.
Did she say how grateful she was to you, or tell you? What did she say?
Oh, yes, she did. When I put her in the car, it brought tears to my eyes. She said, she just looked at me and said, Mr. Sir, I love you. And I said, I love you too. And I said, you will be safe, and I'll call help. Help is on the way. And she just said, thank you and please. And when I tried to close the door, she didn't want me to close the door.
Wow, the younger. Wow. That's, heartwarming that he was there for and saved her when he did. I want to show you guys when she said her name.
Anybody know this little girl right here? Hey, on right now. Everything gonna be okay. Okay, all right. Gonna be okay. I'm right here. Okay. My name is Tony. What's your name? Kayani? Okay, Kayani, I'm getting you some help, okay? I'm right here, okay? My name's Tony. What's your name? Kayani? Okay, Kayani, I'm getting you some help, okay? Okay, I'm getting you some help. Here it come.
Anyway, all right, so many times do we hear about the violence, the bad stuff. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, share this video. Send that brother a message on Facebook. His name is Tony Taylor. He's a hero. Shout out to Tony Taylor, man. Keep up the good work, brother. Appreciate you in the community. The good heads up. Pay attention to your surroundings. Make sure you guys hit the notification buttons to my videos so when I go live, make sure you guys like, subscribe, and share good news. So many people say, why do you do so much bad, so much bad? I could do a live video on Facebook and a shooting or killing, 1,000 shares. I do something positive, 2 shares. Anyway, like, subscribe, make sure you like this, share, all that good stuff. All right, peace, y'all.